Well, hello, it is now about 12:05 p.m. We've been in the park for about 2 hours, and we are waiting for the Isle of Berk Dragon show, the Untrainable Dragon. Very excited to see that. Starts at 12:30, so we got about 25 minutes to wait, doing a quick update of our day. And so it has been, honestly, we have not been on a single ride yet. The thing to remember during previews is it is a trial run. This is a dress rehearsal. And just like a lot of times we tell our clients, the first 6 months that a property is open, you know, you have to expect this stuff to happen. So coming through, we expected some hiccups. No pun intended. We got here quite early. We parked at around 8:30 this morning. We were able to get right up to the stanchions to go through security. I will say a little bit of feedback. The security line where you scan through your tickets and where you like scan your bags is very close together. So expect a holdup. That's why the lines are so long. They do not allow anybody to scan their tickets until that 10 a.m. mark, at least as of this week. Okay, so at least as of right now. And then we got straight into the parks. We went straight for Stardust Racers first. We're really excited to try it. Got on in the ride. Shut down. Now, again, something to be expected. It had been a wait. So even with our early entry, they didn't start running the racers until about 10:40. 10:45, we were really moving. We got up to the line pretty quickly. It was not a super long wait. Got through the lockers. We're on the ride, strapped in, and then the other one stopped working. So they did, we have seen that they're running one as a test now, but it has been about down for 2 hours. We did get an express pass to go back, so we will try that later on this evening. In the meantime, we came into Isle of Berk. We've been seeing some of the dragons, working on a toothless meet and greet. We're going to see this wonderful show. Very excited to keep on going. We are here till 9 o'clock tonight, seeing all the things, hopefully getting a virtual queue for Ministry of Magic at 3. But if you are planning to come down during the preview time, just expect that there might be a couple of hiccups along the way. It is now 1 p.m. We just got at the dragon show. Amazing. I saw a flying dragon. It is 1 o'clock. I have yet to ride anything. We're going to go ride a hiccup now. But the show is dope. The show was dope, and I saw a flying dragon, and I saw a goat!
And the hiccups ride was down, so we decided to go to Ministry of Magic and grab a bite to eat.
Y'all, I feel like I'm in freaking Paris! We are in the brand new Wizarding World section over here.
Have some words with Umbridge, I think, later.
I think later on tonight we're gonna do something with Umbridge. So,
but can we talk about because this is like a Fantastic Beast?
This is a Fantastic Beast vibe, and it is absolutely gorgeous. 1920s Paris, and I have been to Paris multiple times.
It's true.
And I walked in, I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm in Europe. It's so good. It's so good.
There's so much happening.
There's so much. Amazing. You guys got to see this. You got to see this.
What's happening behind? What's over here?
What's over where? The Ani and Ani, the incroyable.
How do you say it?
Incroyable. Démon japonais, so the incredible Japanese demon. Le Cercle Arcanus. And wow.
It actually legit, and we have both been to Paris.
It actually feels like Paris.
After walking around for a few, we decided to hit the quick service spot for some lunch. I am not even going to try and pronounce the name. And then Jen tried to steal some fake fruit. But we went to our table, and I love how they do the quick service here at Epic. Everything is by mobile order on the app, but you actually go and sit down at your table first, and you order, and there is a QR code on each table, and they bring the food to your table. So you don't have to go wait in a line. It comes directly to you. We had this little hamburger steak dish, some beef bourguignon, and some lavender lemonade. Sadly, we did not get a virtual queue for Ministry of Magic. We'll do a whole talk on that later because it's a whole thing. So we walked around some more, and again, just kind of were in awe of the whole area. The theming, like, they knocked out of the park. So we decided to leave Ministry and head for Dark Universe, which was amazing. Classic monsters abound. There's Igor doing his thing. He walks around. And we decided to head for the castle and do the Frankenstein ride, and just scared the crap out of Jen the whole time. We decided to pass on the werewolf coaster because it is super spinny and none of us were feeling that. So we went in search of some snacks, and there were a few winners in the bunch.
So we are in Dark Universe. We are eating at, what's this one called? We just called it the there's a freestyle machine right here, honestly. That's
great.
That's why we stopped here.
There's 4
Then we were
freestyle
hungry.
machines, which is
freestyle machines.
fantastic.
There's actually no sign. Okay, well, we will get that number. Okay, ready? We're about to try these. This is the donuts with cream cheese and other delicious
Cinnamon sugar.
things. Okay, trying it.
Oh, good.
Yeah. That's 4 thumbs up.
Yeah, that's good.
That's 4 thumbs up.
After our snack, we decided to do a special meet and greet with the Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster before heading back to Stardust Racers to finally get on the ride, and then popped next door again to Isle of Berk to ride Hiccup's winged gliders, and ran into a few familiar faces. Finally, it was time to hit the last land of the day, Super Nintendo World, and it did not disappoint. It absolutely feels like you were in the game. It's got Super Mario World and a Donkey Kong attraction, and it was amazing. We headed straight for the Mario Kart ride because it only had a wait time of about 15 minutes. These are the helmets and the glasses that you get because the ride is partially 3D. And it was okay. Again, the theming is spectacular. You can also buy these bands which help enhance your experience in the whole Super Nintendo world. We got off the ride and went down the stairs to where the Donkey Kong country is to wait in line for the Donkey Kong ride. It had an estimated wait time about 45 minutes. We ended up waiting in about an hour and a half because it kept breaking down, but it was amazing. Kind of worth it, I think. We then left Super Nintendo World and tried to get on the Ministry of Magic ride. To no avail. The ride was still down, but they did let us go and take some pictures and walk around and film. Again, the detail in this is unbelievable. I cannot wait to ride the ride. I'm going back in September and should hopefully be able to do it. But yeah, we then headed out, and that kind of wrapped up the day for us and our day at Epic.